3 years ago, Pfizer helped save the world. Its vaccine for COVID-19 saved 6 million lives during the peak of the pandemic, and Pfizer's stock advanced to a record valuation of $340 billion. Today, however, is a different story. Vaccine revenues have fallen faster than expected, and Pfizer's stock has plunged over 50%, taking the market cap to under $170 billion. Total returns, including dividends, are now only 39% over the last 10 years. That's 1/5 the return of the S&P 500. Yet Pfizer is supposed to be a defensive investment. Populations across the world are aging, which drives up demand for prescription drugs. Pfizer will bring in $11 billion of net income this year, and based on those numbers, the stock does look good value at under 16 times earnings. The problem for Pfizer is that more than 50% of revenues are coming from COVID treatments, which are falling off a cliff. COVID drug Paxlovid saw almost zero sales in the last quarter, and 27% of Q3 revenue came from drugs that are expiring over the next 5 years. 25 years ago, Pfizer launched Viagra, an impotence treatment that became one of the biggest blockbusters of all time. After the patent expired, it was bundled up and spun off into a new business that merged with Mylan. Today, Pfizer needs another blockbuster, and it's certainly trying to find one. The company agreed to pay $43 billion for Seagen, a biotech company that aims to treat cancer. It's also developing its own GLP-1 weight loss drugs, following in the footsteps of Eli Lilly and Novo Nordisk. But Pfizer's GLP-1s are off to a bad start. The first was discontinued during its phase 2 trial, and the second has been producing nausea, vomiting and diarrhea. It's possible the company can salvage the product, but Lilly and Nordisk have a clear advantage. Since the beginning of 2022, Lilly and Novo Nordisk have added about $450 billion in market value, while Pfizer has lost $165 billion. Pfizer does pay an attractive dividend over 5%, but as cheap as the stock looks now, the company has had volatile earnings for the last 20 years. That doesn't inspire much confidence, and until that changes, it looks like a risky investment. For all of these reasons, I give the stock a negative rating, but these are my personal opinions, not financial advice, and I hold no position in Pfizer stock. For more investing videos, visit my website 3minutebreakdowns.com. Thank you for watching.